What's up, y'all? It's Monday. You already know it's Mooch Monday. So I braided my hair, y'all, in some straight backs, and I wanted some curls to be popping. Nails still not done. I wanted to talk about the baby situation with his new single, The Boogeyman. Sold less than 20,000, like 16,000 they said. And that's not a lot of motherfuckers, as y'all may know. So apparently, the baby is saying that he believes he's being blackballed, right? And for y'all those who don't know what that means, it basically means like people in the industry who have some sort of power that can pull some strings to the higher people who have the power to release your shit or get it heard or whatever, are basically like, let's not play that nigga shit. Basically, that's what. And I'll be honest, he might just be, bro. He might just be. Bro, you kind of dropped some bombs. I don't know how you think there wasn't going to be no backlash, like, at all. Granted, like, I feel like bro is big enough. He probably thought he is big enough to not be fucked with if he was to drop those bombs. Now, I know y'all are thinking, what bombs? The bombs I'm talking about are the butt bombs. Megan Thee Stallion, yes. So apparently, we all know from the song she made with Cash Shit that was on her album, what was it, Fever? That was on Fever, when she made that song with the baby Cash Shit, and then they turned around and made another song together, The Cry Baby, off her other album right after that. And that was kind of, I want to say, borderline the time when the Tory Lanez situation happened with Meg. And you know, so she's been collabing with the baby here and there. She's had a few singles with him. They've obviously worked together. Now, when she got in her relationship with Party, it was, I want to say it was a little bit after the Party, the Tory Lanez situation happened. So, she'd obviously been dating Party for a good little bit. So I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, while she made Cry Baby, she was dating Party. I'm not sure. Either way, you know, the Tory Lanez situation happened, then the Cry Baby situation, which she makes a song with the baby, and then she's with Party, and blah, 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 right? So, the baby drops the single for Boogeyman, and on the clip of the very first couple bars of the song, he basically drops the bomb that he had sex with Megan Thee Stallion literally the day before she was shot by Tory Lanez. Those are his words now, his words. He says that. I know y'all ain't know that shit. I ain't know that shit. So it was definitely a bomb because no one knew that shit. And I don't even think Party knew. I mean, we don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen him posting anything. I don't know yet. I haven't seen anything that he said yet. It's kind of like up in the air. Everybody's saying either one, he was blackballed because of that, or either he's just, his time's over. I don't know if I want to agree with that just yet because I'm a big, you know, I'm from North Carolina. Of course, I support the baby. He's from Charlotte. But I'm not all about just because of where you're from. That's why I'm going to support you. Your music has to actually be good. I'm a real music head. Like, I love music. I love everything about it. The lyrics, the bars, you know, same thing, obviously. I like the beats. I like the metaphors, double entendres. I like everything. The story behind what you're actually saying. Like, everything. You know, I like all of that. The way you may even say the shit. You know, your voice, all of that. So I like the baby. I like his music. I do. Do I agree with what he said about him dropping that bomb? No, I do not agree with what he said. Only because, one, I'm a female, and let's just be real, females tend to be more private than guys when it comes to our sex life. That's just what it is. It has nothing to do about embarrassment, insecurities. We are just more, we tend to be more private. We just are, you know? And I just felt like that wasn't no one's business. I mean, I don't know if they're in a feud right now. Now, according to everybody, all sources, all of my sources at least, no one has mention of issue between the two, the baby and Megan Thee Stallion. So I'm so beyond confused on what was his reasoning for even dropping that bomb to everyone. Are you now just out to get this girl, or is it something that we don't know that happened behind the scenes? If so, you might want to tell everybody because you're looking like the boogeyman right now. You look like the bad guy. You do. Because that was something that happened between you two. What was the purpose for putting that out for everyone? Not only did you probably stir some shit up with their relationship, Party and Megan, if he didn't know, but you also now have her fan base, your fan base, the media, everybody going crazy. Just like, what the hell? Also, my biggest reason, the street smart Mooch, Coach Mooch, that's coming out of me, why it was just like lame, is because finesse, two of them, And if she give you some pussy, you tell you a rat thing. Because that's facts. Like, what was the point? What was the reason? In my Cardi B voice, what was the reason? What was the reason? Like, I really don't get it. But I mean, if there's a deeper reason, I definitely feel like he should put it out. I mean, he always, you know, marks me as someone mad respectful. So I just don't see this happening. And I'm be honest, with the Danny Lay situation where he was on live and he kind of put her out and was saying like how she wouldn't leave, that shocked me. That surprised me. I did not assume that to be in his character. So I definitely misjudged him there. So maybe I'm misjudging him again. Maybe this is just something the baby's doing. Maybe his name is hence, you know, his morals and character and his maturity. You know, I don't know. But let's just keep seeing what the hell's gonna happen. You already know the drill. I'm back at work late, of course. Supposed to be here at 8. It's 8:35. Could get fired, could not. You know, let's make it exciting, right? But yeah, that's pretty crazy. So let's just see what happens. Let's follow their posts and follow the social media outlets. You know, let's see what happens.